What's going on, guys? My name is Envywth, and if you're new to the channel, I'm a professional Fortnite player and content creator, and today I'm going to be showing you my warm-up before I hop into ranked that has helped me go all the way from bronze to champion in the past week and a half or so. So if you're looking to rank up, maybe you're hard stuck plat, maybe you're in diamond, any rank, if you're trying to rank up, hit Unreal this season, you need this warm-up. This is what all the pros use, and this is the fastest way to better your mechanics so you can rank up faster. So let's hop right into the video. Alright, so we've just loaded into the map that I always use. I'll put the code on screen right now. And the first thing I like to do to get warmed up is run over here to this free build section. Alright, so a unique thing about this free build course is that you have these speed indicators. You just shoot it to select, and this, on this speed right here, allows you to run a lot slower. So you can focus on placing your crosshair in the perfect position to make all of these edits. And this will really help improve your editing speed in game, and just your editing speed in general. So you run a lot slower, you can really focus on making each edit as smoothly as possible. And I always start out in this part just so I can get warmed up before hopping into the rest of the map. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is this edit tower on hard. This really just focuses on your single tile edits, and I think it's really helpful to get your fingers warm. As you can see, there's a bunch of floors like really close together, and you just single tile edit through. See how far down you can get, see how fast you can go. I believe there is an end. I usually just do this for a few seconds or so and just see how far down I can get in like 10 seconds. And you can look up, and it's really satisfying as it comes down. But yeah, as you can see, we made it 63 meters down. You can time yourself and try to improve, but this really just helps you get your fingers warm before you hop into the rest of the course. The next thing that I like to do when I'm in this map is I go into these piece control tunnels. 5 is probably my favorite. These edit tunnels are all about creativity. You're just trying to find the safest and most efficient path to get from one end of this tunnel to the other. Maybe you cone here, peanut butter edit, put 2 stairs here, maybe you double edit. Maybe you do another peanut butter here and shoot the invisible player. Maybe you cone someone, peanut butter edit, and shoot here. You full box someone, so you edit out. Take another shot, do a 90, cone up here so you don't get cones, peanut butter edit, double edit down, maybe hit a little mongrel classic. And then when you run into that final box, it resets, and you can just keep doing this infinitely. I really like this, it really gets you warm, and you get to be creative, which I always think is a big plus. The next thing that I really love doing this map is I do 1v1 box. So this map is literally just a box, and what you do here is you take the wall, edit, there's an orb, and when you shoot the orb, the whole box resets. So you can be as simple as you want with this. Maybe all you do is you take the wall, make a little edit, you shoot. Maybe you want to be practicing a little more hard stuff, so you edit here, put a cone inside, top edit, and shoot. Maybe you want to be a complete sweat and waste all of your mats doing this. And do it that way and probably lose the fight. But I really like this. It really just gets you warm for taking other people's boxes. If you want, you can even like jump into a box, focus on your aim a little bit. But I really like this 1v1 box. It really helps me get warm. Now that's actually all I do on this map. It's a really quick warm up. I usually do a few more of these piece control things, and obviously I do it for a little longer than I showed. But really all those 3 is what I use to get warm. These piece control fundamentals are also really good, and so are these editing angles. I just don't use them as much, so I'm not going to show them in the video. But I mainly stick to the edit towers. I usually do all of these piece control tunnels, and I do these build replace, these 2 right here. And that's all I really do for this map. And this is all just about building, editing, and kind of getting your awareness a little heightened before we hop into the next map. Alright, I'll put this map code on the screen as well. This is also by IGNORE-464, and this is what I use for all of my aiming. This is the first one I usually hop in, this AR tag, so you just shoot the play button with the deagle you're given. And we can choose our loot. I'm going to run this AR and this sniper, probably. And do it from 60 meters, and we'll do free play. As you can see, just 2 bots bouncing around, and you can shoot them with your AR. And as you can see, they just bounce around. It's completely random. There's bouncers all over the place. You really have no idea where they're going. But this is a really good way to practice your long distance tags, especially when people are in the air and whatnot. So I really like to do this one first, just to get a little warm. I didn't even know they could shoot back, but maybe. There we go, I tried to kill that guy. Alright, the next one that I really like to do is this smooth bot. Let's press play, and I usually like to grab this suppressed SMG, and let's go ahead and start. As you can see, there's just a bot. He has a lot of health and he just floats around this box, and you just try to track him with your crosshair. Obviously see if you can kill him. And his movements are completely random. And that's actually the only two I really use super religiously when I'm training. The rest of these are super cool though. I highly recommend checking it out. And it's all just whatever you need to work on and what you feel that you play the best afterwards with. So I would try at least a couple others and just see what you like, see what you don't like, see what you need to practice with. But I highly recommend the AR tags and smooth bot, just so you have that in the box, and then you also have that mid-range kind of accuracy that you're dealing with. But let's hop right into the next map. Alright, so this is the next map. It is the Raider 464 realistic 1v1s. Okay. I usually select the pump here, and then I always do shotgun AR because that's what I run in game. And you just hop in the circle when you're ready to fight. Alright, so this spawns you somewhere completely random. Sometimes you'll have high ground, sometimes you won't. And this is all just about your game awareness. Trying to teach you how to just play these mid-game fights. A lot of people treat it like a build-off. I wouldn't recommend doing that though, because it's really not. I typically play like 5 or so rounds just to make sure I'm as warm as possible before hopping into a ranked match, and I think that's sufficient. Alright guys, so I really hope this was helpful. This is what I do and what a lot of other pros like Peterbot, Asian Jeff all do something very similar to this. And I think that it's a really efficient way to get warmed up for competitive, to rank up, and if you do this on a daily basis or just however often you play, you'll see immense progress in maybe a week or 2 weeks. I've been doing this basically for 10 minutes every time before I run a ranked match for the last week and a half, and I've gone all the way from bronze to champion, and I know all of you can too, just with a little practice.
Go use my code in the item shop to get way faster edits. It's proven. If you enjoyed this video but you still want to get better and improve and rank up in Fortnite, go check out the video I have on screen right now. It's something that me and a bunch of other pros do that help us improve super fast, and it's guaranteed to make you a much better player. So go check it out.